Hi guys, Karie here, and I wanted to share my top 10 turnoffs that men do. I've coached a lot of guys in the past in relationships, and you guys seem to do a lot of repeated behavior, so I thought I would cut this video just for you. I know you want to land the girl of your dreams, but then there's those silly things you do that turn her off or turn her away and push her away for good. We want to help you land the girl of your dreams and keep her. That's the whole idea. So my top 10 number one turnoff is texting a girl after 10 p.m. just to see what she's doing. Hello, this is a booty call. We know what it is. You're bored, or whoever you were out with wasn't interesting enough and now you're calling us or texting us. Come on. We're not stupid. We know this is your ploy to not sleep alone that night or whatever the case may be. Big turnoff. If she really mattered to you, you would have invited her along to your plans or met up with her earlier that evening or day. Now, if you're in a relationship, this doesn't apply to you. Maybe you're just checking in, saying goodnight. That's different. But while you're dating a girl, this is a huge major turnoff, okay? So major turnoff number 2, checking out other women while you're on a date. Hello, if you are checking out a 6 and you're with a 10, you need your head examined. End of story. This is a huge deal breaker for me. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's disgusting. It makes a woman feel like an option, not a priority, and that you're really not engaged in the date. So watch where your eyes roam, guys. This could make or break it with a girl that you really like. So turn off number 3, walking ahead of your date. Hello, we're in the 21st century. It's okay to walk side by side with your girlfriend these days. So it isn't where we're women walking 10 feet behind our man. That's not appropriate. It actually gives us the feeling that you don't want to be seen with us. And that's not exactly at all what you are probably wanting to portray in your date. If you walk ahead of us, we're going to find a guy that will walk beside us. In fact, I actually had that happen on one of my dates where a guy thought I was alone, started striking up a conversation with me, and my date ran by my side freaking out. So don't do that. Don't leave her alone unless you want another guy to swoop her up, okay? Turn off number 4, lack of communication. Okay, no excuses. We live in the technology age. It takes 2 seconds to text a response or reminder or, hey babe, I love you, or I'm thinking about you. No excuses to go days without communication. No excuses to not respond. And for Pete's sakes, call her. It's not old-fashioned to call. You're going to actually create a more serious and emotional bond with the girl you like if you call her. You know, make it more random. Don't just stick to texting. So much can be misconstrued in texting. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Am I right? So lack of communication, big no-no, big turnoff. And I know as women, we use 50 million more words than you guys do. But at the end of the day, it takes 2 seconds to text or a 3-minute phone call. Got it? Okay. Turn off number 5. Be a man of your word. You know, if you promise something, carry out your promise. We're little CSI agents, us women, and we totally remember everything you tell us, right down to the date time that you promised it. Don't go back on your word. We're going to hold you to it. And little by little, you'll lose respect with that girl. And she'll find a guy that will actually carry out his actions. So don't make a lot of promises and never carry through with them. You know, stick to your word. If you make a promise, make sure you deliver it. Turn off number 6, having vices. Maybe if you're addicted to anything in particular, maybe you're not ready for a relationship yet, is really my number 1 advice. But more importantly, we want you to be the hero. We want to feel safe with you. We want you to be our knight in shining armor. And if you're addicted to pornography, alcohol, drugs, gambling, whatever vices that are pulling you towards that, and that's what you're thinking about all the time, we know you're not thinking about us, so we don't feel all that important. So really, truly, you should work on yourself before you try to be in a relationship if you have these vices. But the key thing is work on that. I mean, we really don't want a guy that's can't go out with his buddies and just have one drink without being completely trash and making a fool out of himself. Not attractive, guys. Big turnoff. Turnoff number 7, lack of ambition. If we have more goals than you, there's a good chance we'll find someone else that's got some type of competitive edge to him. We'll get bored. If you're just drifting through your days, kind of just getting through the day without any real purpose or meaning, it's not attractive. We want to see some ambition. We want to see the big picture. We want to know your dreams and goals. And if we're in that picture as well, that's very important as well. Number 8, turn off. Disrespectful to your family. You know, it may be one thing if you have a sister or a sibling or a cousin that you can't stand, and I get that. You don't have to get along completely with your family, and you don't have to spend all your waking hours with them. But the key thing is to by all means, make sure that you don't talk bad behind their back. We hear that and we think, well, what are you saying behind my back? Are you going to treat me like that if I become your wife one day? So it is very disrespectful to talk to your family or about your family in that way. I love a good father type of guy. If he's, very good father figure, that's very sexy to me. So treating your kids and making them a priority is important as well. Turn off number 9, being too private. You've heard the saying, those that hide nothing have nothing to hide. And I know there's a lot of personality types out there that are more private just naturally, but if you're hiding everything from your girl, she's going to wonder what the hell you're hiding. And she's going to go snooping, she's going to go digging, she's going to ask your friends what's going on, she's going to talk to your family, she will try to find what's going on. And chances are, the gaps that you leave behind of unsaid information, we're going to fill that in with our own theories. And trust me, it's going to be way out there, a big giant story that's going to be really far from the truth and probably sabotage the relationship. So invite her into your life. Share everything with her. Let her know your dreams, your ambitions, your goals, what you did that day, what vacation you want to go on, what kind of job you're looking for. Maybe you want to, advance in your career. Share the stuff with her. It's going to pull her in like a magnet. You won't be able to get rid of this girl you've been always dreaming about because she'll want to be right by your side. We want to be your cheerleader. We want to be your supporter. But if we don't know what your dreams and ambitions are, how can we be that person? Okay? And last but not least, turn off number 10 is being too feminine or too needy and clingy. I'm the girl in the dress here. I would like to keep it that way. If you take longer in the bathroom to get ready than I do, turn off. If you need to know every second of the day where I'm at because you're paranoid, that's a turnoff. That's kind of needy and clingy. If you need to spend every 5 minutes with me, again, needy and clingy. Get a life, have a nice balance in your life of things to do, than interests, hobbies, friends. Spend as much time with your girl. I'd say 80% and 80-20 rule is the best. 80% with your relationship, 20% doing other things that fill you. And don't pull on her to make you the happiest person on the planet. Don't give her all that responsibility. It'll actually drain the relationship. So we feel that needy clinginess and we feel that feminine side of yours occasionally. Be the man. Again, we just want to be felt like we are special. We want to be made to feel like we're a priority. And we do really want to be the damsel in distress. I get it. I know we're a lot of independent women these days and we can come across masculine at times, but deep down, we really just want to be the woman and we want you to be the man. So I hope these top 10 turnoffs are helpful to you, help you to keep the girl you love, especially on that first date. There's a lot of silly things you can do, walking ahead of her, checking out another person's ass. I mean, come on, guys, let's get serious, okay? Do you want to keep this girl or not? Make her feel special, make her feel like a priority. Hope this was helpful. Have some good dates, and I wish you the very best.